Okay, let's look at the Season 2 patch notes, guys. List of all the nerfs, buff, and changes coming to the team abilities. Okay. Wait, so we should be getting new team abilities, right? Let's see. Furthermore, there are further adjustments coming for Penny, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow, and Rocket. And Jeff. Okay. Steve will undergo adjustments to his survivability, less health, less shield value. Then nerfing him, was he really such a big problem? I feel like he wasn't that much of a big problem. Sorcerer Supreme will see a reduction in his offensive capabilities. Decrease his Dagger of the Neck is his primary fire, right? Damn. Damn, okay. How? Buff base movement speed, okay. I mean, he's always jumping around anyway, but I guess while he's attacking people, his movement speed will be higher. This is quite significant some more. 600 to 650. Reduce cooldown for Indestructible Guard. That's his shield, I assume. Decrease minimum charge. Ooh, that's pretty big. I like that. Magneto receives a slight decrease in the frequency of his ultimate. Okay, so they nerf his ultimate. Penny receives enhancements to her primary attack damage. It can crit. Reduce movement speed penalty while firing Cyber Web Cluster. Ooh, I like that. That's good, man. Increase base health. What does the crit even mean? Like, crit in this game is not the same as headshot, right? Is it? I think it is, So it has a chance to crit regardless of where you hit? Damn, that's crazy. But I guess this makes up for her mind nerfs in the previous patch, right? The Thing has a decrease and battle leap damage reduction effect, so they nerf his damage reduction. Thor has a buff of HP and base movement speed. Black Widow has a new effect where she can shoot after releasing the second kick. Yeah! Oh my god! Yeah, oh my, that's actually one of the things I suggested should be changed. But improving Clint's mobility while drawing his bow, okay. Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow. Didn't seem like such an issue. Okay. 3700 to 3100? Holy! So he can just constantly out now. I think he's gonna be a problem again. I think this will make him a problem again. This is a lot, What's the percentage ratio on this? 600 out of the 3700 is like about 1/6. So they made it about 15% faster. That's crazy if you ask me. Goddess of Death will see a reduction. Oh my god. Not again. Wait. Increase spell field damage of Piercing Knight. Piercing Knight is what? I think that's her stun, is it? It's either her stun or her ultimate, I guess. Oh, actually it doesn't make okay, this is fine, As long as they didn't buff her primary fire, it's fine. This is like not very consequential. Johnny's attack feedback and survivability are being improved. Reduce attack interval. Oh, this is great. This is perfect, dude. This is the reason why nobody plays him. Cause his attack just feels so weird. It's almost as delayed as Namor, but then his kit doesn't even work like that. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor, but add a new effect. After releasing the meteor, gain bonus health. Nice. That's a good change. Holy shit, that's a good change. Iron Man is seeing improvements in his mid-range combat effectiveness. Reduce hitbox size. Are you sure about that game? Gain bonus health activating armor overdrive and or gamma overdrive that will start to fall off. Ooh. So you want to activate it and go in immediately. Ooh. Okay, but 5 seconds later, you still have a lot of time actually. This might make him a problem. Or it might just make him more played actually. Lin Lie. Is that his actual name? Lin Lie. You'll see an increase in combat effectiveness against vanguards, a slight improvement to his mobility, and a slight reduction to his survivability when first entering combat battlefield. Reduce the bonus max health gain from recovery to 100, but slow the fall off rate. I mean the 450 health was nice though. Lower the fixed damage of this. Is that his empowered one? I think it's the empowered one, right? But increase the percentage damage even more. Damn. So they are leaning him more into a tank buster. Decrease the cooldown for the kick, okay? Mr. Fantastic. Wow, so many changes. Increase base health. Boost the damage of the stretch punch while inflated. Wow, by 15 damage, that's a lot. Flexible elongation new effect. Enemies within range now suffer a slow. Reducing the cooldown. Oh, and the cooldown is reduced. Reduce the elasticity gain. Oh, that's a big nerf, dude. From elastic strength, for the elasticity provided by stretch punch is increased. So punching will inflate him faster, but this ability, I think this is E, right? This ability will inflate him slower. Dude, this is quite big eh. Bonus health provided when inflated is also reduced. When he uses his ultimate, immediately gain bonus health equal to that of entering inflated state. Okay, I like that. I like this. Moon Knight. Projectile speed increase Damn. Is Crescent Dart his right click or his primary fire? Let me just pull out the Marvel Rivals website so that I can actually say this with some certainty. Crescent Dart is his primary fire. Moonblade new effect. Gain bonus health with each enemy hit. Okay. So they're trying to make him more of a brawler. Interesting. 3 seconds after the bonus health stops increasing, it will start to fall off. Speed up the hook pull time. Okay. Oh, I like this. I like this. So they're making him more of like a brawler instead of like sitting on a roof somewhere and like throwing. I like this actually. I've been playing a bit of Moon Knight and this sounds like I'll play him even more now. Extend the duration of Hand of Control and increase number of talents generated. And the fall speed increase. Oh, but there's a damage fall off now. Okay. Beginning at 1.5 meters from the center. That's great. That's good. That's good. Perfect. So if you're on the outer edge of the spell field, you take like so much less damage. Yeah, I like that. So you're forced to use it with your arm basically. Scarlet Witch, reducing Wanda's survivability. No! But increasing her threat against strategies and duelists. I've been trying to learn her for rank. Cause it's just such an easy pick, you know? And it counter supports so well. Remove Chaos Control percentage damage. Chaos Control should be her left click, is it? Yes. Her left click had percentage damage. Oh my god, it does. I didn't even know that. While increasing fixed damage. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh my god, the healers are gonna die. This is a buff, man. It's a buff. Increase Chthonian burst projectile damage. Ooh. Increase the cooldown for Mystic Projection. So yeah, correct, less survivability, but so much more damage Damn. Rework the slow effect to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately. Oh, I like that. With a linear increase to a 35% slow. Oh, okay. So she slows more now, but it starts at 1.5 seconds. Interesting. Star-Lord, reducing Peter's damage output. Reduces blast barrage from 80 per second to 75. Introduce a new damage fall-off mechanic, starting at 4 meters and maxing out at 80% damage reduction. Ooh. Wait, 4 meters is super near, dude. So Star-Lord plays like Tracer now. Basically, Star-Lord plays like Tracer now. That's crazy. Cause look at this, 8 meters eh. So he has to play like a melee champ now. Like you're forced to just be in their faces, shoot them and like dodge everything. That's crazy. 80% damage reduction at 8 meters is kinda crazy. I think this will gut his character. We are lowering Bucky's threat against Vanguards and reducing the margin for error in his ultimate. Increase the cooldown for the hook by 1.5 times. Holy. Base damage for out reduce, but lower the cowling threshold. Why is this a but? These are both nerfs, right? From 20% of maximum health to 15%. Yeah, it's both nerfs. Why is this a but? It's and. You know what I mean? Cause when they say but, they made me think that this is a buff, like the second half. You want the threshold to be higher one, as Bucky. Wolverine. We're tuning Logan's rage acquisition rate and lowering his control intensity over enemies. Increase rage gain from Savage Claw, which is his normal attack, while rage gain from Berserk Claw has been decreased. Okay. So you need to like brawl before you go in lah, basically. Reduce rage gain from Feral Leap by 10. Oh, holy shit. Oh, but rage gain from taking damage has been increased. Okay. So I think it might not even matter too much actually. Reduce the time an enemy is knocked down after impact. Oh, I don't think this was a problem though. I don't think the second part of this nerf was needed. I don't even think the first part was needed if you ask me. The problem with why Wolverine is nerfed, not nerfed, but banned constantly is just that people don't like playing against his kit. I don't think it had to do with the numbers. Like I don't think he was overtuned. Strategist, Adam Warlock. We are reducing the frequency of his abilities and adjusting the heal provided by his ultimate after reviving teammates. His ultimate had healing. Oh, like the health that you come back at. Instead of fixed 100 health. Nice. Good. Increase the cooldown of Soulborn to 40 seconds. Holy shit. It's already so long, dude. What do you mean Adam Warlock gets to Soulborn 4 times? Every time Strange can use his portal once. You know what I mean? Like this is ridiculous. This is so long. I mean, I don't even play Adam Warlock, but I think this will totally gut him. Cause people don't really play Adam Warlock for the revive. People play Adam Warlock for his attack, and his Soulborn is like a base survivability thing, you know, for considering that he's a strategist. This might strictly restrict him to 3 support comps now. Like he'll be played in place of a DPS. Cloak and Dagger. We're optimizing the logic of this dynamic duo's ultimate. After activating the ultimate, the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Oh shit! Oh, huge buff, man. That's a huge buff. So if you so basically, previously each dash was calculated differently. So each dash disappears individually, but now all the dashes will disappear after the last dash. So if you don't Q Cloak, the first dash will last for 5 seconds plus however long it takes for her to cast her ultimate, which is like 3 or 4 seconds. That's a good buff. Is it a needed buff? I don't know, but it's a sizable buff. Decrease the shield value. No, it was already such a shitty shield. I understand. There are some games where I end up shielding as much as the Vanguard because I just use the shield like that. I don't really use the shield as a healing mechanic like a lot of other Invis women. But yeah, okay, it's a needed. If you ask me as a support main, it's a needed nerf. But come on, I wanted to play her. No, stop nerfing. Stop nerfing all the strategies. They're already such a shit role. In season 1, right, strategies were already felt so bad to play. Like they are moving in the direction of Overwatch where like the strategies just have no like the least accountability over the game. I understand that in season 0 they had too much accountability, but I think they are in a good spot now, if you ask me. I don't think you need to nerf like many of the strategies anymore. Mantis base health reduced to 250. Holy shit. Effects of healing flower and allied inspiration can be stacked. What does this mean? What do you mean it can be stacked? So her heal and her damage buff can be stacked. One time healing and healing over time. I don't get it. You mean the duration? Up to a maximum of 16 seconds. So the duration can be stacked. Oh no! You can cast it twice on the same person and then the length is increased. Oh. Okay, I like that for the damage buff. So you can damage buff a diver twice and then they are buffed for 16 seconds. I like that. I don't think she needed this. I don't think she needed the nerf, man. Does this mean that they're balancing for high elo? I think this clearly means they're balancing for high elo. So much for trying to balance for fun, guys. You are clearly not balancing for fun. You are balancing for high elo. Cause Mantis is only oppressive in like very high ranks. Rocket Raccoon, healing ability will see some adjustment to enhance team survivability. Okay. Decrease the healing area of... What? Wait, but add a new effect of one-time healing. Oh shit. Okay, repair mode, let me confirm. It's probably his primary heal, right? Yeah, it's his primary healing. Oh shit, this is a buff, man. This is a huge buff. Cause 50 health per second is still decent considering that he's already healed up front for 55. Projectile speed reduction increase. So you don't need to follow the projectile as much. Okay, I see. Extend the cooldown. Oh, holy shit. And reduce dash distance. Oh my god. So he is even more of a heal bot now. Reduce damage boost, but add a new effect. During the ability's duration, Link allies receive 100 bonus health per second. Wait. Isn't Mantis out 100 bonus health per second? Mantis out has excessive health conversion. Healing amount. Caster and one-time healing amount. It's healing over time. How come they never say what's the healing over time? That's so weird. Okay, let me check. Luna, healing over time. Oh, they always never say the healing over time. That's crazy. Unless it's the upfront heal, but that can't be the case, what? Capping at 150. After breaking the link, the bonus starts to fall off after 1 second at a rate of... Additionally, increase the energy cost. Holy shit, he's a heal bot now. I don't like this actually. As someone who plays a fair amount of Rocket, I think my Rocket is like one stage before Lord, whatever it's called. I don't think this is needed. And more importantly, why are you trying to funnel all the strategies into playing the exact same way? Damn, dude. Like, his ultimate was fun because of all the combos that you can pull off, you know? Like, you can do the Venom one, you can do the Namor one. Damn. Okay, sure. I mean, he's gonna dominate low elo now, I guess. New team up abilities. Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. Oh! Talking about team up abilities, also remember that all the anchor bonuses disappear, supposedly. Right? So if you look at all the anchor bonuses now, like Hela gets a 10% damage boost, that kind of thing, they all disappear, by the way. So we also need to account for those nerfs and buffs. Okay, Mystical Duo. As the team up anchor, Doctor Strange gains 100 health. Oh damn. Scarlet Witch unlocks a new ability. A new burst lah. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, dude. Plus, I'm gonna play Scarlet Witch. 100%. Every match that I need to go DPS, I'm playing Scarlet Witch. Look at this. New ability, together with one of the best tanks in the game. And she kills supports easier now. She's going to be meta, I think. She's... Okay, Winter Soldier, Captain America team up. Yeah, let's go. Law team up, dude. Gains a maximum health increase and 5% damage boost. Okay, interesting. Winter Soldier unlocks devastating stellar impact. Maybe that's why they nerf him so much, cause he's getting this. I don't know what the hell this is, but this sounds fun. It's a new ability. And each of his abilities should trigger his passive, by the way. Wait, so that means together with the team up, Winter Soldier will still be the same. He'll still be able to cycle his abilities perfectly. Cause right now, if you cycle all 3 abilities correctly, you basically can constantly be shooting. Mental Projection, Emma Frost, Psylocke, Magneto. Okay. Emma Frost gains health increase. Magneto receives Magnetic Resonance. Psylocke receives Soul Resurgence. I have no idea what that is, but interesting. Adjusted or removed. Wait, so the team ups are additive? Huh? So the team ups don't change? Okay, so that means they're removing some team ups but not all team ups. A slight change for this battle hardened hero. Winter Soldier loses Infinite Grid ability. What does that mean? I think that's the ability to get bonus health from his abilities, right? Huh? Oh no! They are just removing it entirely. So the team up only applies to Punisher now. Yeah, they're removing it entirely because Infinite Grid is the best, the team up. So Namor has no extra squid anymore. So Psylocke has no more recall. But she has a new team up, I guess. Changes in the synergy for these heavyweights. Doctor Strange has no Gamma. Namor now gains the Gamma Monstro ability. Okay, interesting. Can't wait to see what that is. Maybe his out does more damage or something. The team up anchor effect for Scarlet Witch has been removed along with the Metallic Chaos team up ability. Okay. Magneto loses Metallic Fusion. Okay, so basically no more lah. A shift in electrical dynamics for this trio. The team up anchor effect for Thor has been removed. Okay, so just remove everything lah. Yep. So what team ups have remained? Let's see So this one remains. Ragnarok Rebirth remains. This is removed. Remains. Changed to include Namor instead of Strange. Winter Soldier was removed. Psylocke was removed. This remains. Namor was removed from this. Remains. Okay. So looks like they don't intend on removing most of the team ups unless they want to add them to another team up. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like all of the changes except the strategist changes. I really don't think you need to nerf strategists anymore. Am I just being biased as a strategist player? Probably. But like the Adam Warlock nerf, come on, I don't think this nerf was needed. It's a huge nerf somehow. Yeah, but other than that, I pretty much like all of the changes. And looking forward to seeing all the new team up abilities. Cause some of them sound pretty fun, man. Okay. Wow, this video was a bit long. I'm gonna try to cut it down to a short, but thanks for watching, guys.